Hi there, my name is Nick Caldwell. I'm Head of Territory for Invest Northern Ireland and Asia Pacific, and I'm talking to you today from my home in Singapore, where tomorrow we start to come out of lockdown measures in Singapore and we start a conservative and prudent easing of what they're calling here the circuit breaker. In China's been back to work really for the last 4 to 6 weeks. Regular life is starting to go back to normal. China commodity imports are seen now to be above pre-COVID levels, and really China factory output is up, and the China machine is resuming normality. If we turn our attention to Northeast Asia and we look at South Korea, Taiwan, Japan, then if we move west and we look at Hong Kong and also Singapore, all these economies have experience of dealing with viral epidemics like this or pandemics, and all the governments in those countries went in hard, went in early, and they've put test, track and trace measures in place. For the most part they've largely been successful, and the economies there are restarting and work is starting to return at different speeds, but they're all on a trajectory for their economies to restart. In Australia and New Zealand, probably due to their more remote geography, the COVID-19 impact there has been less severe, and the economies are now starting to come out the other side of various lockdown measures they've had in place there. I guess an interesting place to look at where green shoots are coming from is to examine travel. So over the last few days, and today's the 1st of June, to give you a time reference, the last few days has been increasing journalistic reporting on green lane or air bubbles or air corridors. These are all the names they're using for bilateral travel arrangements that have been put in place between, for example, China and Singapore, China and Vietnam and Thailand and Hong Kong. Singapore and Hong Kong, Singapore tomorrow and Hong Kong next week, will resume their role as an air transit hub. So I guess this gives you a good idea of the status of COVID and the recovery in Asia to date. As always, born and bred in Northern Ireland. And if you need any information, please contact your client executive or look us up online at investni.com/contact-us.